If you guys didn't know, I just started my brand new Fortnite channel where I upload Fortnite tips, updates, best moments, and more. If you guys play Fortnite, be sure to click that link down in the description, go over there, and subscribe. Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin, and welcome back to their Call of Duty video. Now, there's been so many leaks in the past day or two about Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and also some leaks about Call of Duty World at War Remastered possibly coming, as some people think it's for sure coming out with Black Ops 4. Just a ton of leaks overall. And I want to give my 2 cents. I'm going to cover the leaks really fast because I'm sure most of you guys have already heard about it, and then give my opinion and stuff like that. Smack that like button, guys. If we go for 227 likes, that would be absolutely amazing. Smack that like button. Of course, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Really do appreciate everyone supporting this channel as well as supporting my second channel where I'm doing Fortnite and all that stuff. It's really been awesome lately. So let's talk about the leaks. Basically, there was a leak from the GameStop database that showed a bunch of different requests for GameStop orders to do with Black Ops 4 promotional items, and there was Black Ops 4 posters they were ordering, a bunch of different stuff. I'll show some of the images up on screen right now, and that led everyone to believe that that was the confirmation that Black Ops 4 was going to be the game. And I think at this point Black Ops 4 is the game 99% chance, because the other leak that we got yesterday, which was actually absolutely huge, was James Harden, who's one of the most famous NBA players, one of the best players too. He was walking into the arena before his game last night, and he was just casually wearing an outfit that was like sort of like a camo, an all camo like outfit, as well as a Black Ops 4 New Era logo cap, which was just crazy. And he must have, this is a crazy promotion from Treyarch. We know they've done so many different stuff Call of Duty with athletes in the past, and there's been some speculation to, is this a BO4 hat, is it not? But you can see him coming in with the BO4 logo. It's got 4 stripes on it. It's got the exact same curves, the exact same color that other BO2 and BO3 logos used. So a lot of people got extremely hyped about that, and there was some debate to whether the logo on the side was actually a Treyarch logo, but it was debunked that that was just the New Era logo cap that for their hats, and that's what I thought it was going to be. So that was another leak that pretty much confirmed BO4. And then the other thing is that on those posters and those listings for GameStop, what they were requesting, they also requested a premium poster for Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Not sure what that is for. Maybe it's some sort of deal. If you get Black Ops 4, you get Black Ops 3 for cheaper or something like that with GameStop. Or maybe they're just selling a lot of Black Ops 3, so that's that poster. But the other interesting thing, and I'll show it right up here, is what the other thing GameStop requested. They're getting a display item for a Call of Duty World at War oversized box promotional item. Now, what that means to me personally, having gone to GameStop and EB Games, which is the Canadian version of GameStop, many times, those boxes are the ones they show like at the front of the store. If you guys have ever been to the store, you know, basically promoting stuff. Sometimes they'll be right at the front in the window. Usually GameStops are, you know, in malls, at least where I'm from, and those are promotional boxes, promotional items. So why would, in 2018, why the heck would they be requesting a display item for Call of Duty World at War, which came out in 2008? Now, I made a video the other day talking about maybe the possibility of Black Ops 2 Remastered, because they announced more remasters are coming. Some people said it was going to be Black Ops 1 or World at War, and there was a few people in the comments that really were pushing hard for World at War, and I think they might have been right, and it sort of makes sense right now, because with this leak coming out, the Call of Duty World at War promotional box, it's also going to be the 10th year anniversary since Call of Duty World at War came out, and World at War is a Treyarch game which goes along with what would be Black Ops 4. It's also, you know, 10-year anniversary, and it's also the first popular Treyarch game right there. Basically, Call of Duty multiplayer got, I mean, it was popular, but it got to the extreme mainstream levels around COD 4, which was 2007. Then 2008 was World at War. So I definitely think there's a huge possibility that this World at War Remastered is going to be the game that comes with Black Ops 4, which would just be ridiculous, because me personally, I would have probably rather seen Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2. World at War is a good game. It wasn't as loved as those Black Ops games were, but with it being on the 10-year anniversary and sort of starting out from their first popular game like Modern Warfare did with Modern Warfare 1 being remastered and Infinity Ward, this would make a lot of sense. But this year will be absolutely ridiculous. I thought Modern Warfare Remastered and Infinite Warfare were ridiculous, but if this is true, and Black Ops 4 I think is 99% true, World at War Remastered, I'm not sure right now. It's sort of a 50-50 with this leak. If this is what comes out, this would be an absolutely insane year, and I know certain people will be hyped about both of these games. Another leak that came out for Black Ops 4 is that a source from Kotaku, which is basically they're a blog online, basically they post articles. They said that they've heard from 2 people familiar with the game's development that the next Call of Duty is indeed the 4th version of Black Ops to be developed by Treyarch, the studio behind the first 3 Black Ops games, and just like those games, it'll take place in a near future setting, which also makes sense with that BO4 logo being leaked on, or not really leaked, sort of promoted on James Harden's hat, because it has the same color scheme as BO2 and BO3, which were both 2025 was BO2. I think BO3 was around 2050 or something like that, which makes sense that it will be in the near future. But I'm hoping that since they're doing World at War Remastered possibly, and that's going to be of course boots on the ground, I'm hoping that Black Ops 4 is a boots in the ground game. I would bet money that it would be, just based off the hate that Advanced Movement has gotten. I would say that if I had to guess, that Black Ops 4 would probably be released and be set in a time zone around 2030, 2035 or something like that, or maybe it could be even after 2050, but they'd have to make up some sort of storyline to what happened with the jetpacks and different stuff like that. I think this could be absolutely cool and a bunch of different stuff. Also, one more leak. There's a bunch of stuff to cover. Oh my goodness, I'm covering everything you need to know in this video here. Is that the guy who predicted the Snowblind event for Black Ops 3, he basically sent messages out to YouTubers today saying tomorrow will be a big day Black Ops 4 news-wise. I'm not sure what this means. Maybe there's going to be more promotion. This is the earliest we've ever seen promotion happening, and I think that it's genius because I think Treyarch knows that World War II is a really popular game. Call of Duty's at a good space right now, but World War II hasn't really been doing the best updates, I would say, and starting this promotion early just carries the, with Fortnite being so popular and other games being so popular right now, this BO4 is all anyone's talking about on Twitter, and I think this is a good promotional move to start this promotion or leaks early. This is the earliest we've ever had different leaks and stuff like that. Now, that's all the information. I want to hear your guys' opinions down in the comment section down below, and I'm going to give my opinions. Black Ops 4, you guys know my feeling on that. I'm all for it. The branding behind Black Ops is amazing. Black Ops 3 is amazing. Black Ops 2 is amazing. Black Ops 1 is amazing. I love them all. Black Ops 4 is 100% a go in my eyes. Another thing people are talking about is the logo. The logo being 4 tally marks instead of the basically the IV Roman numerals. Some people are mad at that. Me personally, I don't really care. I think the logo looks good, and that's all that really matters. Basically, people saying that it's not Roman numerals. I guess we could just say it's tally marks, 4 tally marks. That's what people are debating about right now. I'm all for Black Ops 4 being in a near future setting, and by near future I think that means that we will not have jetpacks. I'm hoping that it's going to be a similar game to Black Ops 2, and I'm very, very excited about that. As far as the World at War Remastered, I'm not sure about this one because World at War was not the most popular game. Modern Warfare Remastered was really popular at the start when it came out, and then it sort of fizzled out. Modern Warfare Remastered today is not very popular at all, compared to other games. And I think that World at War Remastered would have a same effect. I don't think it would have that lasting effect unless they were, and I would assume they're going to be updating it, throwing DLC. That's the only reason they do these remasters, to make money, of course, and going to be doing DLC. So I think the World at War Remastered could be good. They need to have ground war in it, and they need to make it, just a good game overall. It's going to be interesting to see how people, because I know a lot of people haven't, I didn't even play World at War in its prime, but I have played World at War, of course. I got it, years ago, back probably like 2010, 2009, and I played a decent amount of World at War, probably one of my least time playing any Call of Duty game, but I know that how the game plays, and it's going to be interesting to see because people thought Modern Warfare Remastered was a little slow paced. World at War is definitely a slower paced game, so it's going to be interesting to see what people think of that if that remaster does come out. But then if it does, that really would set us up for next year. What comes after World at War? Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. So a lot of hype to be. I think this is the second prime time of Call of Duty. The first prime time was BO1, MW3, BO2. At that point, Call of Duty was at such a huge point, and I think that this could happen again with these different with these next couple games coming out. Of course, we've had BO3. Well, then we had Infinite Warfare, which is a bit slower, and then World War 2, BO4, and possibly an MW3 WB2 Remastered. This could be really good. Just wanted to give my opinions and talk to you guys about all the leaks. Thanks for watching, guys. Drop a like in this video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Sub for Cookie and Don't Lookie. And I'm out. Peace.